Hey.
Hi everyone.
Hi, sir. Okay.
So today we are going to discuss a very important case study analysis in entrepreneurship development. Right? So everyone in the current scenario, right? So EV, AI, right? So in that AI, everyone know about that because it's a famous and popular term in that current scenario. Right? If you don't know that AI, you are outdated. Right? So in that AI, so if you see that, right, if you hear the AI, which company immediately will come in your mind? Tesla. Right? Everyone know about that? Tesla. So that's only we are going to discuss about the case, right? Because comparing to the Google, right? So Infosys, many companies are there, right? But why you are choosing the Tesla means first introduced by the Elon Musk, right? In 2003 itself, they introduced about that, yeah, right? Innovation. You have to innovate EV vehicles and robotics, right? In manufacturing, in healthcare, in every sector they are using that. Yeah, in the space also they're using that spaces, right? So Tesla also. So they're using that. Yeah. So that's only we are going to discuss. Why compared to the other Google they're using AI, right? But why we are choosing the Tesla? Right? So what about the SWOT analysis? Everyone we will discuss about each one you can give your opinion, right? What about the strength of the Tesla? Yeah.
Sir, advanced AI automotive, autopilot FSD, trained on massive real world data.
Very good. Right? Exactly. So that's the strength of the Teslas. Automated, right? So for example, if you take as in US or UK, right? But in India, it's in future it will be implemented. Without drivers, they are going to automate the car. Alright? Just you get on the car and just you can tell me that name, which stop you are going. Just you can fill that name, you can type the name. That stop will automatically, without driver, the car will move and stop it in that particular place. Right? So in the Tesla only, because still now they are not entered into the India, but in future definitely they enter into that India, right? So what about the weakness? Because every organization, if you say that only the strength, but what about the weakness of the Tesla?
Sir, weakness is most initial redundancy
Okay.
and geographic limited outside of US.
Oh, if you say that the location, right, and also redundancy, the accuracy, right? If you say that it's a manual, it will be everything, it will be okay. But automated, if you take it as AI, but any problem will anytime it will occur. Like for example, if you are using the warehouse, to transfer the goods from one place to another place, right? At that time, you are operating the AI robotics, some problem will happen, the product is not properly reached, right? So the exactly he said, okay. Agni said redundancy, right? So there is no redundancy. Definitely, the product or the goods will not properly transfer to that particular place. Okay. So what are the opportunities they provide to that Tesla?
Expansion into new global market and
Very
other
good.
sectors.
Okay, expansion into the global market in other sectors. So now they are having the electric vehicles in the manufacturing sector, manufacturing the vehicles. So the global market, so in the current scenario, you have to automate many AI product in other sectors, this is healthcare,
Yes, sir.
right? So others are retail and they
They
are
also use
introduced
it different
definitely.
sector also.
Pardon?
Also, they implement the AI in the defense organizations, so different automotive
Exactly.
sectors.
Very good. Because in the defense they are having a lot of problems because most of the humans are destroyed. Right? They are dying in that defense. So if you are using the robotic means it will be protect from the human. Right? Right. Very good opportunity. So what are the difficulties they are facing in that? Yes, now what are the difficulties?
Cyber security threats to AI systems.
Cyber security.
AI to systems.
Okay, cyber security, exactly is a correct word, cyber security. Because everything it will be automated means the data privacy it will be maintained, right? Because data privacy is very, very important. If you're using the data in the common, definitely other will use it, right? So they are in that cyber security and also cyber crime will happen in that AI, right? Because if you take this robotics, anything they will do, right? If you do it in the positive, it will be in the positive. Negative means it will be react in the negative also, right? Any other point related to the threats?
Sir, public trust issue after accidents.
Public trust issue
After accidents.
after access.
Accidents.
Accidents. Okay. So maybe right it will happen because everybody they are using the data, right? So the same time it will be we are saying that the net traffic, right? Everybody they are using the AI means at the time the net traffic will happen means the access it will be take time, right? So in the business or anything, right? If you're doing the business, so automatically it will be going continuously. The flow will be there. But anything it will be stuck, so everything it will be collapse, right? So that's a difficulty, right? So now we discuss the analysis of the case. So strength, exactly you said, right? Then weakness also discussed, and I mean that opportunities and threats. Compared to the other sectors, because Tesla is the number one in the AI, right? So compared to this Google or Infosys, Tesla is number one because of innovation, right? Compared to the other companies, the innovation is the number one, the Tesla only. Elon Musk, every day they have to think and they have to innovate something, right? Take this manufacturing EV or robotics or automated cars or SpaceX. So everything, right? The innovation. Innovation is very, very important for the business. If you are doing business, definitely you need an innovation. So without innovation, we can't do run the business in the current scenario. If you don't know that's only in the before the class itself I said, right? So you don't know the AI means you are the outdated. So definitely you can learn about the AI. Okay.